Hello, my name is Alison MacDougall and I'm the HR Director for Project and Operations within Subsea7. Following our attendance at the conference in 2023, we're thrilled to once again be taking part. Please accept my apologies that we cannot be there with you in person. I do, however, look forward to tuning in to various presentations virtually and hearing about the success of the event. For those of you who I did not meet last year, please let me introduce Subsea7 to you. We're a global organisation with almost 6,000 crew across a fleet of nearly 40 vessels operating globally. The composition of our crew is different to many of you in the room today, as only 35% of them are mariners. The rest of our crew are what we call project crew, who execute our energy projects in roles such as technicians, divers, ROV pilots, engineers and surveyors. That said, our overarching commitment to our people is to ensure that we have a culture in which we can all work and thrive in. That's our Being 7 promise. At Subsea7, we appreciate and are proud of our diverse team, and that's why we are very happy to be the diversity partner once again, to continue the conversation by promoting awareness of the benefits of diversity in the maritime industry and beyond. Last year, I presented the start of our Subsea7 diversity journey, looking at the gender imbalance across our fleet and some of the actions taken to address this imbalance. I would like to share our journey so far and our updated actions and stats since then. As you can see, we have a multi-generational crew, each with varying, unique and diverse qualities, which contributes to an increased diversity of thought. Like many others, we acknowledge the clear benefits associated with diverse teams and the value this brings to our organisation. We know that having a diverse team makes us better and smarter. It fosters our creativity, improves our decision making and introduces us to new ways of thinking. Our inclusivity helps to foster a more engaged and positive culture, one in which we must ensure that all our people feel both physically and psychologically safe. It is crucial we maintain an environment where everyone feels included, comfortable they will not be judged and are open to speak up when needed. I would now like to share a video with you that we created specifically to celebrate our mariners for International Day of the Seafarer earlier this year. Our crew contributed to this video, discussing what makes them feel safe at work and a valued member of the team.
Collaboration, teamwork, and the ability to communicate openly.
Authenticity.
Open early engagement.
Listening.
Working as a team, one ship, one team.
Following our safe systems of work.
Trusting the people I work with.
Feel empowered to speak up.
Situation awareness.
To check in with your colleagues after an operation's happened.
Our project delivery relies on our seafarers. They're the men and women who are at the very sharp end of our operations. 24/7, 365 days of the year, in all weathers, all over the world.
Our seafarers are the backbone of our company. They go about delivering our business.
Hardworking. In awe.
Inspiring.
Amazing.
Thank you to all of our offshore community for your contribution and continued collaboration.
Thank you.
While we acknowledge we have a culturally diverse crew, we accept that we still have a long way to go with our gender diversity ambitions. When addressing this imbalance, we identified 5 key areas on which to focus our efforts. In line with our business strategy to make possible the global delivery of offshore energy, we committed to supporting our industry and society as a whole to help promote gender balance across the industry. The video we've just watched helps to promote an inclusive environment for all, which is important to retain our talented colleagues. It is also a priority for us to support our underrepresented groups in leadership positions. And finally, the way we recruited had to be approached differently. We had to change the way we were advertising vacancies, as well as change the way we were interviewing. And we went as far as anonymising all CVs prior to selection. We also had to place a lot of effort on bespoke talent attraction. When we began our journey in 2022, we had a total of 97 women working across our fleet, which since then has increased by 107%. This increase includes females at all levels of the business, in both project and marine roles, across various positions. Some at more junior levels, such as cadets and dynamic positioning trainees, but also at more senior levels through our conversion programs. We have also increased our females in leadership positions by 5%. Although we are working in small numbers, this is a significant increase which we are all very proud of. We have placed a lot of emphasis on culture to ensure retention, as we have had to work extremely hard to increase by even these small numbers. And I repeat what I said last year, that we strongly believe we can all help each other. I'm more than happy to share what we've learned in our journey, and equally more than happy to learn from others. Of the actions we have taken, I'd like to share some that we are most proud of. To address our culture and working environment offshore, we hosted a large-scale upstander training event for our offshore management team. Over 100 individuals participated and discussed how they can be active allies for their teams. This training is bespoke to Subsea7 and is internally named 7 Ally and is now being rolled out across our global fleet. In addition, we have degenderised our job titles and reviewed and updated our policies to ensure they are all inclusive. For example, our family leave policy. We've been working closely with our UK training provider to improve the balance of cadets joining our cadet scheme, which is now reaching 40% female intake in 2024. This was achieved by creating enhanced recruitment collateral and the introduction of a face-to-face onboarding process, which also includes a vessel visit. Female candidates joining our ROV pilot programme has increased by 50%, while applications to the programme increased by 60%. This reflects our improvements to attraction and breaking down the barriers to entry. We are pleased to be making steady progress in our ambitions. However, we acknowledge that there is still a long way to go. Just imagine what we can achieve when we join together, learn from one another and champion change across the industry. Finally, I would like to leave you with a video created by the crew on board one of our vessels, the 7 Borealis, which displays a diverse culture working across various positions on board and perfectly captures the Subsea7 spirit. Thank you and have a great conference.
Out on the ocean where the waves meet the sky, we sail the 7 Borealis with dreams that never die. Through storm and through calm, we brave every tide. With Subsea7's colors, we wear them with pride. We are the seafarers, strong and free. On the 7 Borealis, we roam the deep blue sea. With hearts of courage and spirits high, together we'll conquer as the days go by. From sunrise to sunset, on this vessel we stand, navigating through the waters, hand in hand. With the wind in our sails and stars to guide, we'll journey together on this endless ride. We are the seafarers, strong and free. On the 7 Borealis, we roam the deep blue sea. With hearts of courage and spirits high, together we'll conquer as the days go by. darkest of nights, when the storms are fierce, we hold on to our dreams and the ones we hold dear. For the call of the ocean, it's our guiding light. We'll sail on forever through day and night. We are the seafarers, strong and free. On the seven Borealis, we roam the deep blue sea. With hearts of courage and spirits high, together we'll conquer as the days go by. So here's to the sailors who brave the unknown on the mighty seven Borealis, a home away from home. With Subsea7 spirit, we'll always strive to sail on forever, keeping the dream alive. We are the seafarers, strong and free. On the seven Borealis, we roam the deep blue sea. With hearts of courage and spirits high, together we'll conquer as the days go by. As the days go by. As the days go by.